filthy stuff. This is the greatest invention of your time.
Zing, listen,
How dare you?
How did you just address His Majesty?
Zing, you're funny. Funny. This is how you people address me in the future.
yes, Your Majesty. People call you respectfully now.
Is this thing really as amazing as you say? But all I see is filthy stuff.
How would I know you tapped that right away? Is it because of that lightning? Look, someone's about to time travel! Your Majesty, phone has many features. What you saw was just the tip of the iceberg.
Really? Come here. Let me see the whole iceberg.
Your Majesty, you must not! Strangely dressed. Disrespectful behavior. He claims to be from the future, but no one can prove it. What if he's an assassin?
Your Majesty, forgive me!
Kowtow. Once I get along with Xianxia, you'll pay for being infamous forever.
Get up here.
Your Majesty, take a look at this.
The shape of this clay figure looks just like Qin warriors.
These. They seem to be burial items.
Whose tomb is this? Tell me.
Your Majesty, this is your tomb.
Your Majesty, this man spreads lies. Don't trust him. Your Majesty, you'll live forever. Immortals are making your elixir. Master Sufu says there's an immortal mountain overseas. He'll get the elixir for you, Your Majesty.
So when did I die then?
The historical records say, Your Majesty died during your 5th Eastern tour. 37th year of your reign you died in Shokyu.
So that means I've got 10 years left. 10 years isn't long, but it's enough.
No wonder you're the ancestor. Look at that vision. No, Your Majesty. I meant your recorded death in history books. But now I'm here.
You mean you have a way to make me immortal?
Your Majesty, there's no such thing as an elixir of immortality. Please don't put your hopes in that. In history, the reason you died so early, it's all because you took so many so-called immortality pills.
How dare you! You still dare to say such outrageous things!
If you want to see if the pills are safe, feed 2 chickens, ducks, rabbits. The smaller the animal, the faster it dies after taking the pill.
Do as he says.
Hey Bing Tai.
I like the name Hey Bing Tai. From now on, they'll be called Hey Bing Tai. Tell me, after I die, what happens to the Qin Empire?
Well,
Why aren't you saying anything?
afraid to die.
Ha ha ha, that's a reason. I'm tired now. Go rest in the side hall.
Okay? Thing, I'm out of here. Wah! Xianxia, wait! Your Majesty, morning! I actually made the greatest emperor in history wait for me!
Can you check what's wrong with this?
This phone is it broken? Phew, it worked! Nope, just dead battery. Wait a few hours, it'll be fine. No worries, Your Majesty. It's got fast charging.
Later generations. How did people rate me?
The reviews on you. I don't know how to say this. Your reputation isn't the best. In textbooks, you're called an unquestioned tyrant. But, no matter where, you always have an undeniable title.
What is it?
The greatest emperor of all time.
The greatest emperor of all time? I've already ordered all those sorcerers to be arrested. The execution date will be set later. I want to ask you, is there any way the future can help me?
Yes, I can look up solutions on my phone. But
what?
But this thing can't connect to the internet. It says there's no signal. Damn, maybe we're out of data. Do I need to top up for you? Your Majesty, could you give me some gold? Bring 5 billion gold.
是
5 minutes! This little gold lets me get online for 5 minutes. It really is a gold-eating beast. Damn, telecom's even in the Qin Dynasty. The internet's still this slow. Made it just in time. Your Majesty, we found it.
You're the first person to make me wait twice in one day.
It's my honor.
No wonder you're my descendant. Reward. Give him a reward.
Which fearless traitor dared to slander me again? Wang Jian, once my elixir is finished, Your Majesty will reward me greatly.
The Emperor arrives!
Greetings, Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, what brings you here?
The newest elixir. How's the brewing?
Your Majesty, the newest elixir is almost done, just half an hour until it's ready.
All right. I'll wait here for half an hour. Jiao Gao,
奴家在.
Go invite Hiki?
Time's up. Rise.
Immortality feels like this. Immortal energy. Immortal energy. Heavy metal steam. Ignorance is scary.
Your Majesty, the elixir is ready. Please take it. Take a look.
What do you think of this? How dare you! Can you touch this divine elixir?
Rich color. Smooth. In sunlight, it even shines like metal. It's a fine elixir. A fine elixir that could kill someone.
You! Where did this brat come from? Daring to insult my immortal elixir?
If it's good, why not take it yourself?
I'm Chief Alchemist. Su Fu, Chief Alchemist.
So you're that useless guy, Su Fu? Biggest fraud in millennia?
Let me teach you a lesson.
Anja. This pill. I'm giving it to you.
Your Majesty, how could I deserve this?
Are you unwilling?
I wouldn't dare.
Lock these alchemists up here, and make them take their own pills every day. Let's see if they can become immortals.
Your Majesty, let one take it as control. In just a few days, my claim will be proven.
Approved.
Don't, Majesty, I'm wrong. Spare me this time.
Why don't I see you carrying that phone?
Hee, Your Majesty, that's a secret. But just wait a few days. I've got a surprise for you. Seriously, just a potato. And I have to pay with my internet time. Oh right, where do I put the address?
I'm waiting for your surprise. For now, just rest in the side chamber.
Isn't this basically house arrest? This is so boring. I really am locked up. Excuse me, could you bring me some bamboo and a carving knife? Ha ha ha, it worked. The first chess set in history. General, want to play a round?
My name is Heikui, and I'm not a general. Haha, alright. Commander Hei, brother.
Round 1.
军要跳
A godlike move.
Oops, that move doesn't count.
check.
I lose! Forget it! I'm done! Go find your emperor! You shameless black piece! Not giving me any face! This is imperial cuisine! No flavor at all! Tastes like wax! I miss modern street food!
Your Majesty, this is Hiki's invention, called Xianxia.
I know the Chu River, but what does Hanrel mean?
I don't know, Your Majesty.
Never mind. Play a few games with me.
Yes, your majesty. Your majesty, great chess skills. Wykin is ashamed.
I see you have no intention. Forget it. I know what you're thinking. Go ahead and make 2 sets of chess.
Promise.
The general thinks.
How's this chess?
It's really good. I never expected such a small piece could bring back the feeling of fighting Chu back then.
But old general, you gave me a satisfying answer, didn't you?
You're right, Your Majesty. Draw.
I lost. Your spirit is as strong as ever. Do you want to know who invented Chinese chess? Old General, come with me.
Oh, all right.
He claims he's from 1,000 years later. He has a magic cell phone. He even showed me my own tomb after I die.
Let me try once. How about that?
You've wrecked this game 5 times already.
Really? That many? Why don't I feel anything? Come on, can't you take a joke?
Even if you ruin this move, you'll still lose. Can you guess who these 2 are?
I've met General Wang Jian and General Wang Ben.
You actually know me and my son?
For great generals of warring states, everyone knows you.
Tell me, who are the other 3?
Besides the Meng brothers, Li Si too. Your Wang family. Judging by your age and appearance, adding these factors. Besides you and General Wang Ben, I can't think of anyone else.
Since you're from the future, I have another question.
Kida, since you're from the future, let me ask you, did future generations make immortality elixir?
I knew this topic would come up. After years of research, the conclusion is there's no such thing, and nobody in this world has ever become immortal. Humans live up to around 100 years, at most.
Then what about the pills His Majesty has been taking?
General, those alchemists have already been locked up by my order. Rest assured, General, I won't take those so-called immortality pills anymore.
Wise Majesty, I advised years ago. You finally listened. This is truly a blessing for Qin.
Your Majesty, rest assured, your problems will be solved.
I know.
Could you please introduce to me? How has the future developed?
I also want to know, after my death, what happened to the world.
After Qin came the Han Dynasty, which lasted over 400 years. After Han...
Wait, what about my Qin? How did Han replace my dynasty?
Han after Qin lasted 400 years.
After Han, it was.
Wait, what about my great Qin? How did the Han Dynasty replace me?
Your Majesty.
It's complicated.
Let's look at the big picture first.
Emperor Wu of Han said, if invaders can come, so can we?
There was a young general named Huo Qubing who, in his 20s, conquered Langzhou and drove the tribes to flee in terror.
3 kingdoms chaos, 5 barbarians sorrow. Then, in the Tang Dynasty, all nations came to pay tribute. Officials from across the world bowed to its crown.
The world is this vast. 3K cavalry defeated 100K. 1 million horsemen swept across Eurasia.
China rose from a century of humiliation.
Country strong, people aid me daily.
We can reach the moon.
Catch turtles in 5 oceans.
I know you have your concerns. Now tell me, how many generations did Qin last? How many years? It should be at least 100 years, right?
The Qin dynasty started with you. 3 generations. The Qin dynasty started with you. It lasted for 3 generations.
3代.
Just 14 years in total.
14 years. 2 generations. Only lasted 3 years. Fusu, how did you run Qin so badly?
Shoko, go summon Fusu back for me.
Your servant is here! Send for the eldest prince now!
Calm down, Majesty. Actually, the fall of Qin wasn't really Fuju's fault.
Then whose fault was it? Just a minor eunuch. How could someone like him have enough power to overturn my Qin?
Your Majesty, haven't you heard 7 ranks at the Prime Minister's door?
And besides, he's your closest eunuch. As your eunuch, he can do so much for you. After you pass away,
He could alter the Imperial Edict.
He dare. He dares.
Not just him, your Chancellor Li Si dares, too.
But Li Si is still loyal for now, so let's not talk about him yet.
Your Majesty, about your health ... Qin lasted 14 years, your lifespan.
General, you don't have to worry. I don't take those poisonous pills anymore. Besides, we have someone from the future here. With 2,000 years of advancements. No solution. I don't believe it.
It was the alchemist's fault. I'll go deal with him right now.
calm down, General.
His Majesty's health isn't as bad as thought.
Stop pills, follow my detox method, no immortality promise.
But living to 80 or even 100 is possible.
He could really live to 100. It's getting late. Let's stop here for today. Young man, I don't think your body can handle much. Why are people in the future all so weak?
Me? Weak? Come on, can you be reasonable? I've been giving you history lessons all afternoon without even a sip of water. Even the strongest can't handle that.
When you have time, let the Imperial Doctor check on you.
I'm not weak at all.
I don't need the Imperial Doctor.
The old general thinks.
What does he think of Hiki?
Not bad.
Your assessment of Hiki seems pretty high. You rarely say not bad about young people.
Haven't you noticed? Between His Majesty and Hiki, there's a deep secret.
A secret?
That's right. Hiki said that if His Majesty follows his method, his health will improve. But where did he get his method? You don't really think that a kid like him understands medicine, do you?
Isn't that right?
Of course not. Before leaving, I tested him on purpose. I said he was weak. His Majesty agreed to let the Imperial Doctor treat him. This shows
Hiki knows no medicine.
he can't even take his own pulse.
The way he saved His Majesty wasn't medical skill. It was that secret.
So, Great Qin
Well, really? Fall in 14 years.
watch your words. His Majesty already has this in mind. Besides,
Isn't Hiki still around?
Master Fusu, it's already late. The Emperor must be resting. Are you still going to see him?
No, I won't bother Father tonight. I'll visit him tomorrow.
Understood. Your Majesty, Master Fusu has been brought back. He saw it was late and didn't want to disturb Your Majesty. He said he'll come to see you tomorrow morning.
Zhou Gao, starting tomorrow, you'll oversee the magicians.
Your Majesty! Forgive me, Majesty! Forgive me, Your Majesty!
Your mistake isn't today, but in the future.
Your Majesty! It's him!
It must be that one!
Push it down. Make him end up like those sorcerers. Trying to destroy Qin. What a foolish dream.
No money, can't do anything. This lousy system has no newbie pack. Need to get gold fast. If not, I'll be eating boiled cabbage every day. If Xiao Gao doesn't kill me, I'll starve to death first. Crown Prince Fusu, audience. Your son. Respects to Father Emperor.
If one day I order you to take your own life, what will you do?
Ruler orders minister dead. Father orders son gone. Your son. Your son would have no complaints.
Rise. Fusu, I've found you a new tutor. Study with Hai and Gao. You and the others, all together with this new tutor.
Father Emperor, Hai and you, they all have their own tutors. Especially Hu Hai, my brother. His tutor isn't Zhao Dot. No.
Hey. Come with me. I'll take you to meet your new tutor.
His Majesty arrives!
Oh wow. This dragon carving. Top-notch craftsmanship.
I've gathered you all today mainly for two things. The first is the Mount Tai ceremony. What do you all think?
Wise Majesty.
Mount Tai has no cable car. Climbing up will practically kill us.
The second matter. I'll name Fusu Crown Prince. I plan to name Fusu as Crown Prince.
Establishing a crown prince is vital to the nation. It can't be rushed.
Yes, Your Majesty, 6 states just unified. You're in prime too soon.
Father, I'm untalented. Father, I lack talent and knowledge. Shut up. Don't be foolish.
I support Fusu as Crown Prince.
Li Si agrees.
Chen Fuyi.
Very good. By the way, this is Hiki, the new tutor I found for Fusu. From now on, Hiki will take full charge of Fuju's affairs. Manshin, Mengyi Li Si.
I haven't seen Zhao Gao today. And now Fuju's inviting Teacher Hu as this extraordinary person? How did he get the Emperor to make such an exception?
Hiki, introduce yourself to them.
I am a junior from the future. Greetings to all the elders. Actually, I come from 2,000 years in the future.
2,000 years later, what is the rule of law like then? How have the laws changed in that future era?
Prime Minister Li, I'll explain it to you in detail later. I promise you'll be amazed.
Your Majesty, Chun Yu and several other learned scholars are currently waiting outside, earnestly wishing to have—
This is me, the great doctor of Qin, Chun Yu.
Dr. Chun Yu has a point.
He's right, dressing so oddly, you don't even respect the body your parents gave you. Judging by your age, you probably haven't even read the sages' classics. How can you teach young Master Fusu? Kiao Laiwa. What do you mean?
Compliment. Have you studied sages' words?
Of course.
How well did you learn? Since I was 3, I studied all schools, kept wisdom, discarded dross. Over 20 years now.
All schools. Just a clown showing off.
What? Dr. Chun Yu, do other schools fall short of Confucianism?
Of course.
So, does Dr. Chun Yu think I'm unqualified to teach young Master Fusu? Your Majesty, you see, honestly, I feel I'm not qualified either. How about, I'll just quit this job?
I think Hiki's knowledge is enough to teach Fusu. Don't believe it. You can always have a contest.
No wonder you're the ancestor throwing me right into the fire. Alright, then I'll strike first.
Since that's the case, ask first question.
Alright, runaway carriage. One path has 7 children hit them.
they die. The other has 1. Doctor, save 1, sacrifice 7, or do nothing.
Run over 7. Turning the reins to save the 7 won't work. Going straight won't work either. That's 7 lives against the principle of cherishing life.
I'm old and foolish. May I ask, Master, what's the correct answer?
No answer to this question. Whichever you choose, there's a reason. Just weighing many against few.
How dare you! You actually use such a trick question to toy with me!
What's wrong? You can accuse me of being unfilial and deserving severe punishment under Qin law, even want my life. But I can tease you back a little.
Insolence! Execute you!
How can a disrespectful person teach Prince Fusu?
Look at you so pleased! You crush low, man! Slap old fool! You're a disgrace to scholars!
Dr. Chunyu, remember this. Within a year, I'll make you come before me and apologize.
Let me see for myself. How will you make me apologize to you?
Remember this. Don't tell Fusu what you just said, or I won't forgive you.
No.
What does this have to do with teaching the young master?
Just do it. His Majesty will approve.
Master, why did you bring me to such a rundown, filthy place? Hand over everything you have, your money pouch, your jade pendant, even a silk handkerchief, all of it. Go on. Lesson 1. Live here for 7 days. I'll pick you up after 7 days. Master, this place has many outlaws. The young lord is in danger. Dangerous. That's why I chose it. Problem. Have His Majesty talk to me. Up for this lesson, young lord. If not, go back and study your classics. Yes, master. Send someone to keep an eye on him, unless life-threatening. Your people are not allowed to intervene. Losing a hand or leg is minor injury. Alive is fine. Kindness and mercy suit a teacher, not an emperor.
Shan is only fit to teach, not to be emperor. Do as he says, as long as it doesn't risk lives. No matter what happens, don't interfere. Write down Fuju's movements over these 7 days, not missing a single word.
Fusu, I hope you won't let me down. Why treat Fusu like this? What do you think, Majesty?
I figured as much. That's why I didn't stop you. Tell me, who are the most praised emperors later?
Later historians, Wu, Tang Taizong, Song founder, Genghis Khan, Ming Hongwu. All that is past true heroes are in the here and now.
Humph. You don't think I'm comparing myself to them, do you? I am Qin Shi Huang, who unified the world. In the end, they're all my descendants. They should be compared to me. I'm just thinking about my great Qin. What comes next?
That depends on your decisions and ours, too.
Zheng Ji, I'll help you.
Hey, Commander. How was the young master in the slums last night?
很惨.
Good. That's just day 1. They're here.
Commander, hey, go invite His Majesty, Minister Li, and Lord Meng. Tell them the surprise I mentioned last time has arrived. By some other seeds, this Gold Eater. I still need to trick Master Zheng out of his money. This thing is called a potato. It's a food from a later era.
Yield!
Future, 100 plus Dan Dat Mu. Given the current conditions in Qin, at the very least, it'll reach 60 Dan.
How many Dan did you say? Is it 10 Dan? Did you add an extra digit?
Over 100 Dan.
At least 60 Dan.
Dozens of Dan!
Tell Meng Tian to get over here right now.
Manshin, send 3,000 Iron Eagle soldiers. Move these auspicious items to the royal estate outside Xianxia. You oversee things yourself. Everyone at the estate follows Hiki's orders, including you.
No one moves without Hiki's command. If anyone dares even step close to these things,
they're to be executed on the spot.
Hey, Your Majesty! I told you how to plant these. Cut, bury, water. Teach Fusu. Why royal estate?
Humph, didn't you say you'd pick up Fusu in 6 days? Besides, only you in this empire. Who else saw such miracles? If even the smallest thing goes wrong, I'll hold you responsible.
If that's the case, I want more money.
Why are you so obsessed with gold and silver?
Your Majesty, how do you think these future age wonders come about? Blow in with the wind. They're all bought and paid for. If you want something good, feed that gold beast with real gold.
You can use as much gold from the treasury as you want.
Ha! Thank you, Your Majesty!
You can use the gold in the treasury as you like?
This shock absorber isn't working. Next time, I need to buy 4 rubber tires for Master Zheng.
Do you want these people to help you? Switch to new group.
No, Switch. Can I ask, which one of you is from the peasant clan? Or, who can get in touch with your peasant leader?
I know what you're worried about. I promise, when your leader comes, His Majesty won't give him any trouble. His Majesty, right?
Qin isn't that petty.
Hear that, and tell your leader. I've found the grain that will keep everyone from ever going hungry again.
Hold on. This must be the peasant clan sending a message to their chivalrous leader. Let him go.
Yeah! Put all the waste and veggie scraps! Wood ash! Pile it all together! Add some water! Add water! Cover tight! Wait to ferment, then turn over! Great fertilizer!
Master, he is here!
The person you wanted has arrived.
Leader of the farmers.
I'm Bai Li from Farmer Clan. What do you want?
I'm here for farm work. Didn't your disciples tell you I have a 100-ton per acre crop?
Are you serious?
I invited you to help me plant them. We need experts for expert tasks. Master Bai, this is called a potato. By autumn, spread across Great Qin in 5 years. No one in Great Qin will starve again.
If it's truly as you say, if Great Qin's people no longer starve, no regrets in death.
In a few days, I'll bring you more high-yield crops.
More! Rest assured!
If that day comes, I'll call on all farmers to build a shrine for you, honoring you for generations. Your Majesty, Emperor Qin, may I stay in this storehouse to watch over these magical seeds day and night?
By Lyle.
Plenty of empty rooms here.
No, I'll stay right here. I'd rather die than leave.
Tomorrow is the 7th day. Fusio, oh Fusio. Lesson 1. Did you make it out alive?
I finished your first task. Congratulations, young master. I think this must be a very meaningful outfit. Right. Go on, take a break. You guys come to, get in the carriage.
Bring them onto the carriage. I promised to make sure you all eat well every day.
Such discipline, such sharp eyes. Give them some time. They'll be loyal only to Fusu. Let's go. Fusu. Hey, please sit in the back. Your clothes stink.
The eldest son of Qin. Feels like real royalty now.
Everyone off! We're here! Hot shower! Dinner!
Don't move. Wash this clothing and keep it separately for me. No.
Boss, come eat! Boss, come!
You shouldn't wait for me on purpose. I've said before, I'll make sure you guys get enough to eat.
Young Master Fusu holds a special place in these kids' hearts, building up your own power so openly.
Isn't His Majesty concerned at all?
Teacher, please accept my bow. Got it. Understood. Teacher wants me to forget I'm the Crown Prince, and see what Qin is really built on from an ant's perspective. That's smarter than those book-smart scholars. For the next month, your most important task is to heal well. Make sure your boys get big and strong. Because in 1 month... But there's something really important for you to do.
We'll do whatever you say, Master.
How's Fusu?
You read Black Fox's classified reports daily, why ask me? Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is doing great. He's got loyal followers too.
What do you think about Fuju's followers? Any thoughts?
Hey, Your Majesty's view.
I think it's normal for an heir to have his own supporters. What's your take?
Never been emperor, don't know. But everything you had Fusu do. Rule Qin later. Your Majesty, didn't you approve this? Otherwise, why would Fusu become the Crown Prince?
How could anyone not fall in love with such a beautiful view?
Your Majesty, still chasing immortality? That stuff's a scam!
The elixir-only alchemist is dead. Imperial doctor confirmed horrible death, poison. Do you think I still believe immortality stories? I'm just feeling emotional. Fusu has finally grown up. But, as someone who's supposed to rule this vast empire, his heart still isn't ruthless enough. Do you understand?
I understand. I do. Serving the Emperor is like living with a tiger. Father and son. None easy.
Give it to me. This packaging bag. Good enough as a family treasure now. Please, go invite His Majesty and Lord Meng over.
What are these things? Huh? The outer layer holding the items. Why so unusual? Like ice, not ice. Like glass, not glass.
Your Majesty, packaging isn't important. Look inside. Left, high-yield grain. The right side is a seasoning Your Majesty eats every day.
Your Majesty, wait! Let me test for poison first.
Is it possible such pure and flawless things actually exist? Salty, really salty. Absolutely pure, no bitter or odd taste. This is salt. The refined salt from the future is actually this amazing.
That's right, table salt.
What kind of grain is this? Why is it still purple?
Wait.
What are you doing?
Meng Shangqing, the purple outer layer is medicine. It's highly toxic. Eating it could kill you. Go get a basin of water and wash your hands.
Sure enough, the brighter the color, the more poisonous it is. The ancients were right.
Corn. I'll get the millstone and grind it into flour. Easier to cook noodles.
Great! Mengyi, all the table salt goes to the Sheofu. The rest I'll keep to reward those who've earned merit. Escort Hiki and seeds to the manor outside the city.
Bai Lao, this is the other high-yield crop I told you about. Come on. Come inside. I'll explain it to you in detail.
What's this picture drawn in the back?
531. A counting system like ours.
From the moment I first saw you, I knew you had a big secret. Your short hair, mysterious things, first emperor's attitude. You're not from the Seven Kingdoms?
Bai Lao, you're wrong. I am from Qin, just not the Qin you know. I'll bring you good tea from later generations. You'll love it.
At my age, what good tea am I still greedy for? Hope these things can feed everyone. No more refugees trading children for food. Then even if I died right now, I'd go smiling.
I've prepared potatoes, corn, and some silver for Zhang. This deal could truly change the fate of our country. I really need to think about how much to ask for when I go back. No, this time, I have to ask Zhang for a big price. This crappy carriage really needs suspension. What's up? Why did we stop? What's happening? Why did we stop?
I thought it was a highway robbery. Haha! Dr. Chunyu, what kind of show are you putting on? You've messed with the Qin army, big mistake.
I just want to ask you one thing. How did you teach Crown Prince Fusu?
How to teach? None of your business.
How is it not? Fusu is Qin's crown prince, the country's foundation. And you left him alone in the most chaotic and dangerous slum. If something happened to him, could you take responsibility?
What? Dr. Chunyu, is that slum not part of Qin? And aren't the people there Qin citizens? If Fusu can't even survive at the bottom, do you really think he could handle the treacherous court? If so, he'd be a puppet, lacking any judgment, at everyone's mercy. And you all are the ones who want him to be that puppet.
Watch your mouth, kid! How dare you insult Master Chunyu? Our loyalty to the country!
I never said the schemer was Dr. Chunyu. Doesn't that make you guys look pretty guilty? Got it. You don't dare talk to His Majesty. So you're picking on me, the easy target, ganging up on me, and force me to resign, right? Bullies pick on the weak heart Confucian scholars like this. Guards! Drive away everyone blocking our way and messing with military affairs. If anyone dares resist, kill them. Move aside.
This is disgraceful! Let's go!
Dr. Chunyu, do you know why you spent your life reading the sage's books? Do you know what it's for?
To teach the people, of course.
No, you don't know. Let me tell you. A true scholar, everything they learn in life, what should they do with it? Set one's heart for heaven and earth. Give purpose to all people. Continue the legacy of past sages. Bring peace to all future generations.
Let's go! Back to palace for money?
Kiki, set heart for heaven earth, give life to people, carry on sage's wisdom, bring peace for generations.
Chunyu and others froze when they heard those words. Kiki, a kid, couldn't have thought of such awe-inspiring ambition. Over 2,000 years. A truly world-shaking master. What a brilliant hangku for principles.
Hey Kui, mobilize all black troop now. Spread these for sentences, as he key especially to Qi and Lu regions. Let those self-righteous scholars hear it.
No, let's see with these sage words, which scholar dares say my great Qin neglects education. Those stubborn scholars, they're just pawns to me.
Gao, who's our new tutor? The last imperial historian was great. Why can't I learn from him?
Sit tight. Worry, tutor's here.
Father punish me? If he does, I'll roll all over the floor. This new teacher is just another useless palace eunuch. Wanna make a bet?
Chinashi from history. He's a troublemaker, needs a lesson. Hi, everyone. I'm your new teacher.
Sir, why does your hair look like it got chewed by a dog? Aren't you afraid scholars bad with you?
Not a scholar.
Are you a poet?
Do I look like a eunuch? Why so many questions? You a walking encyclopedia.
What's a walking encyclopedia?
Quiet. Troublemaking isn't bad. Troublemakers are annoying. But sometimes, if you let them bother someone else, maybe they're surprisingly useful. What did your teachers teach?
Sir, these are our lessons.
How to teach. Invent papermaking and simplified Chinese soon. Life's too hard otherwise. First class today, study alone. I need to see His Majesty.
Master, what's self-study?
Stay here. Don't leave the courtyard. Got it. Your Majesty, funding's tight for cultivating auspicious omens. No, too formal. Zhang needs money for potatoes. Too blunt. Qin's agri-revolution needs seed funding. Yeah, that's good say it like that. Your Majesty, I came here today for a matter vital to Qin's destiny.
I've already had 50 gold cakes placed in your quarters. What?
Not enough. That's plenty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, I need to get back and prep my lessons, so I'll leave you to your...
No wonder he's Qin Shi Huang. He saw right through all my tricks. Looks like just leeching off Zhang Yi's funds won't cut it.
I'll have to start a monopoly to make some internet money myself. Hey Tongling, postcards here. No one allowed near.
Let's go see His Majesty! We're about to strike it rich! Your Majesty, it worked! Didn't expect it to be this easy to make.
Master He, what is this?
This is called paper. Grind some ink and get a brush to try it out.
What are you planning?
Please grind some ink and write on it.
Wow! This is amazing!
This is really impressive. Is this also something from your people in the future?
This paper was improved 100 years after Qin by Cai Lun.
What are you going to do with these papers in 100 years?
Sell them. Sell to court. This paper replaces heavy bamboo slips. It's a sure win, right?
All right. In that case, I'll buy all your paper.
Hey, how about this? I'll give you the secret recipe for free. Just make money off scholars. Quick buck from them. How about it?
Kiki, did you forget your bodyguard's work for me? How many tricks have you played? What bark and fishing nets did you soak? If you don't give me the recipe, you think I won't find out?
Careless, forgot Black Ice terrorist surveillance. They know, right? What's the point of a patent barrier now?
But I'll agree. You can make money from this business.
Thank you, Majesty. Rest assured, Your Majesty, besides papermaking, I have another future skill for you. Together, unbeatable.
What skill?
That's a secret for now. Tomorrow is the best day for spring planting. I need to oversee the potatoes and corn going in the ground. Food comes first, we can't delay it.
Good. Tomorrow, I want every inch of Qin to hold hope for generations to come.
Planting crops here feels like some kind of ritual. Ancient people loved ceremonies.
The hour's come! Let's get started!
This is my Mount Tai ritual. I'm counting on them now.
Mister, there are way too many potato and corn seeds. Fields around the village fully planted. The rest need to be cleared from wild land, but it's so slow.
I forgot this. Straight plow hard to turn, deep plowing tough torture device. Master Bai, please wait just a moment. I'll be right back. Master Bai, please take a look at this.
Is this a plow?
That's the curved plow flexible. Easy for deep plowing, great for clearing land. Leave the metal to me. Find black leader.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Wait, what's this?
Oh, paper. Master Bai, spread the word. Each sheet costs 20 copper coins, made to sell.
All right. If scholars see this, they'll come to buy it, even if it costs them everything. Now, sketch every detail perfectly and send it back to headquarters.
Through history, farmers have worked the hardest, but life has been toughest on them. If hard work really made people rich, they'd be the first to prosper. Giddy up.
With this amazing tool, plus the miracle seed, in just a few years, everyone...
Who exactly is this person? If everyone has hope, Who would rebel against Yingzheng? Where will the scholars go?
My Lao, take a break and have some water.
Master, what do you think people really want in life?
For ordinary folks, it's just food and warmth. For scholars, it's fame and family honor. As for generals, it's conquest and achievements.
That's true. But most people in the world are just ordinary folks. All they want is enough food and clothes. But even these basics are beyond Da Qin right now. He needs time to actually get things done.
If he gets the time, then 6 states-old nobles secretly unite against Qin. Xianxia's remnants, Zhang Liang's assassins. They've even made contact with the peasant school.
Uncle Bai, do you really think people like war?
No one likes war. When war starts, people lose their homes, bones in fields.
If you don't like it, just stop fighting.
If everyone in Qin could eat well and stay warm, I doubt they'd risk their lives to rebel.
If the people don't want to rebel, but someone pushes them to, unless your divine seeds really yield as much as you claim.
Then wait and see. Mr. Bai, we'll check the harvest in months. Your curved plow. I can tell others.
Of course, but you can't first share the schematics. The court must release them first.
You really do think of Qin and the first emperor at every turn. All right, I accept your terms. Farmers won't share schematics until court releases them.
Thanks, Elder. Kiki. Want everyone to eat and wear enough. And stop rebelling. You should start changing things at Lishing.
Are you saying that Uncle Bai's intention is to have me convince the first emperor of Qin, the founding ruler of the Qin Dynasty, to release all those prisoners who were sentenced too hard late?
This is the plow blueprint I just drew.
It's the curved plow blueprint. You made it to help people with spring farming, right? I've ordered Zheng Guo to print overnight and distribute to every county.
Qin Speed. What? But about the reward?
Don't worry. You'll get every bit of credit you deserve. But does that artifact have to be made with gold? Can't other rare treasures of Qin work?
Tried so far.
It only recognizes gold and copper coins.
You didn't just come back for money, did you? What did Bai Su say to you?
Old Bai told me, if you want to change Qin, you have to start with Lishing. Among the convicts at Lishing working on the tomb, are there many who finished their sentences but are still forced to serve? I think those who finished their sentences should be allowed to go home.
Lishing, Emperor's Mausoleum.
Because those convicts once saved your majesty's Qin, does that reason count?
You mean after I die, those convicts saved Qin?
Right. Later history says after your death, Fusu and General Meng were killed. Chaos spread everywhere.
Rebels everywhere, to Xianyang. No generals left in court, so we followed Zhong Han's advice, pardon prisoners and arm them. Convicts led by Zhang Han stood firm against rebels dozens of times their size, even beat the 6 states remnants down again.
Ridiculous. A bunch of traitors can't even defeat my Qin convicts. Yet they dream of overthrowing Qin. That's just nonsense.
So why did Qin fall in the end? Then why did Qin still fall?
Because they had terrible teammates. Qin, while Zhang Han fought desperately on the front lines, the court cut off supplies and kept pushing them. Finally, this army that bled for Qin was captured after running out of supplies.
200,000 Qin soldiers were all buried alive. Who exactly is this Qin?
You never say. But this time I must know, is it Hu Hai or Prince Gao? Since Zhao Gao dared to forge the edict and kill Fusu, then the world must have landed in the hands of someone he trained. So it can only be Hu Hai, right?
Your Majesty, what about the prisoners from Lishan? Do you approve?
Amen. All-powerful Lord, heaven help us.
Hope Hu Hai's tiny body survives his dad's mixed beatdown today.
Stop hitting me! Father, what did I do wrong?
Oh, poor kid. But thinking about all the nasty things you've done in history.
Honestly, even if the boss beats you into a pulp, you deserve it.
What's going on? A triple investigation?
In that case, I appoint you as the junior tutor. Teach Fusu. Lishan is yours too.
Me?
What? Not confident. I trust your abilities.
That's junior tutor already? No exams, no checks, no public review period. Qin administration this sloppy.
Sir, are we heading to Lishan now?
No, right now? Move it!
Take me to inspect my mausoleum plot?
Idiot. You dare play dead in front of me and delay the tomb construction. Watch how I deal with you.
Sir, let this old man rest. I really can't go on.
Who told you to sit here? Get up and work, or I'll beat you.
Wait.
Who are you? Know this place. Careful, or I'll send you off to work on the Imperial Tomb. Wow, you really master the art of looking down on people. You don't know who I am. Do you know him?
What a load of crap. Listen up, my sister's name is Bai Ji, and her husband is Chancellor Li Si.
Li Si's brother-in-law serious backing.
Cao Ji, Grand Historian under Chancellor Li. Get lost now.
Li Si's historian's brother-in-law, is that all? Can you speak without panting?
Tell Zhang Xiaojian to come see me.
Who do you think you are? You think you can just ask to see Zhang Xiaojian?
Spare me, sir! Spare me! I didn't realize you were here, sir. Please forgive me.
Tell Zheng Han, come out.
What are you waiting for? Go get Lord Zhang! The Emperor has given orders! Hurry!
What did you give him that scared him like that? Can I have one too?
Commander He, may I ask why you're here? This is Lord He.
Don't worry, Lord Zhang, leave Mount Li to me. I've got it.
How could the Emperor entrust such a task to a frivolous person? Mount Li is doomed.
Someone, take this old man. Come with us.
Bring this elder a bowl of water first. Elder, how long have you been doing hard labor here?
6 years.
According to Qin laws, how long was your sentence supposed to be?
Sir He, why are you asking this?
Send home those whose sentences are up.
My lord, do you mean that? My sentence ended 3 years ago. Please have mercy and let me go home to see my family. My lord.
Don't worry. That's exactly why I'm here.
So you were pretending to be harmless. Letting the prisoners go, that's a capital crime. I'll return to Xianxia to tell my brother-in-law. I'll make Prime Minister Li punish you.
He Xiaofu, the Lishan Imperial Mausoleum construction is now fully in your hands.
How many prisoners finished sentences or overstayed 3 years? How many left at Lishan?
If you don't know, then stop all work today. Pass my order. Check all camp rosters by noon tomorrow. Overdue 3 years first group.
He Xiaofu, stopping Imperial tomb work for a day is a capital crime. Aren't you afraid His Majesty will punish you?
Don't worry, Zhang Xiaofu. His Majesty will soon know everything I'm doing here. Isn't that right? Hey, Tongling.
In that case, I'll return to Xianyang and report. Farewell.
Since immortality is fake, there's really no rush for the Imperial tomb right now. Let him make a fuss if he wants.
Sir, 289,543 people overstayed over 3 years. And
over 200,000? Wait, how many did you say? 300,000, a third of Lishan's labor. Brother will kill me if I let them all go. Now you're scared? If you release them, who's going to build the royal tomb? Go, why not? Out with old, in with new. Black, do you believe I can get people to line up, gongs banging, begging to build my royal tomb? What do we do now? Password, scrap docs. Use these 9 symbols as passes, distribute by number. No one in Qin knows this, totally foolproof. I'll take care of the rest.
Everyone, go home! Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kindness.
Hey, Black. Could you please keep a close eye on things for me? I'm absolutely worn out and need to go catch a quick—
He's crazy! New Lishan Prefect Hiki let everyone escape. Shaking Qin's foundation! Brother-in-law, you have to report this to Chancellor Li. Quick!
Ever since Hiki showed up, even His Majesty looks at me with a hint of killing intent. Did I do something treasonous in future history?
Chancellor, the black ice platform officer next to Hiki, is that me?
No worries. He released 300,000 convicts utterly illegal. Go see His Majesty tomorrow. Impeach him.
Is this Hiki from some powerful family?
He's alone. Just go. I want to use this knife to test how...
Doctor, Cal G is here to report.
Your ministers! Impeach Hiki, your majesty! Punish strictly!
What a huge web of collusion. Trying to use Hiki to test my limits.
Your majesty! I accuse Hiki of 3 major crimes. He released prisoners. He blocked the royal tomb. No official robes or headband. Lacks authority.
A headband? With his messy short hair? How would he tie it? I'm already aware of this. Tomorrow morning at court, I'll send the chief judge to decide. Deliver my order. Hiki will be the chief judge tomorrow. I'm sitting in on this myself.
Who poked me in the back with a needle?
The officials are accusing you. His Majesty ordered you to judge yourself tomorrow.
Them! I'm leading an agricultural revolution, but they're tripping me up. Show them tomorrow! Your Majesty, how can the plaintiff judge his own case? Isn't this just nonsense?
I am the presiding judge today. This is my petition. Insolence. I'm asking you a question. Who in this court is accusing me?
Humble servant Zhao Chu acted without edict. Released 280,000 Lishan prisoners. What crime? How dare! Death threaten me! Guards, drag him out and execute him!
Stop this nonsense.
Fine. Let me ask you when Xiangyang reformed Qin. What was the first thing he did?
Of course, it was moving the log to gain trust.
Qin kept its word from then on.
Now that's someone who keeps their word. I only released those who had served their sentences. Is Qin going to break its promises to its people?
Twisting words! What crime for hindering imperial mausoleum construction?
And who are you?
Cao Ji, Grand Historian.
Oh, by Ji's husband. This hat. Why does it look a bit green? Lord Cao, I sincerely want to ask you something. The true purpose of building the imperial tomb. What is it?
It's for His Majesty after his time.
For what? Why aren't you answering?
We're asking you! Why are you hindering construction?
I didn't stop anything.
How dare you! How dare you wish for His Majesty's early death! How dare you! You dare curse His Majesty to die young! Hiki, you're making false accusations! When did we ever curse His Majesty?
You're all in such a rush, pushing to speed up the royal tomb construction. Are you just hoping His Majesty passes away sooner?
Your Majesty, see truth! We never meant this! We'd never dare curse His Majesty, even at the cost of our lives!
This matter ends here. You may leave now. How slick you are with words.
His Majesty's fortune keeps them in check.
You said yesterday you had a way to make people volunteer to build the royal tomb. What's your plan?
I'll keep it secret. Not yet.
Don't forget, you're still Fuju's teacher. I'm really looking forward to your second lesson.
This life is impossible. All my money goes into my phone. Feed 200 kids and these wolf pups. Even landlords have no extra grain. Hey, how's the thing I asked you to investigate? This little shrimp barely fills the gap. Let's just use it. Wolfgang.
Hey, Fu, how's the training for these little guys going? Sir, they've got the spirit of old Chintup on themselves, even tougher on enemies.
Everyone full! Grab gear. Tonight we do something big.
Take the Crown Prince of Qin and 200 warriors. Turn Xiangyang upside down.
Get out here, right now.
Who the hell are you guys? You dare mess with my turf? You must be tired of living!
We're from the Chandi Hui. I'm the chief. Attack! Try to catch them alive!
Let's go, brothers!
Long live the Wild Wolf Gang!
I didn't expect this. Little Susu is pretty tough.
You've got skills. Let me take you on.
Uh-oh, something's wrong. Hey, hurry!
Standard bronze sword? Military crossbow? This is a Qin army crackdown! Stop! Stop! The Wild Wolf Gang follows Chief Baba!
Already kneeling. Boring. Get up, let's go check the accounts.
Boss, all the money's here.
You can handle it however you want. Your second lesson is simple. Take your people and unite all the gangs in Xianxia within 30 days. Can you do it? I need you to acknowledge it and show some enthusiasm. Got it? No slogans. How to boost morale? Try again, can you?
Yes, Dad. No, boss!
You can call me anything. Haha. Since you're joining the Wild Wolf Gang today, that's gone. From now on, you're all members of Chan Hui. Remember the code. Dizan Gao Gang. Yi Pai Shi Shan Qian Jiu Zhu. Men Xiao Da Hai. Seni He Shui Wan Nine Liu. Got it. Got it. Announce branches. My 200 Qin Swiss guards report directly to the main hall. Fusong's kids are the Iron Blood Youth Team. Hey, this one. Black Commander heads our discipline hall. He enforces rules for rule breakers. I'm the dignified leader of Black Ice Platform, and you want me to... Deputy Leader. Tiandi Society founded today. Anything to say? Our deputy leader has spoken. From now on in Xianyang, by day, the first emperor rules. Tiandi Society rules at night. From now on, brothers who join get to eat and drink as much as they want.
Chief Leader, aren't we being too bold? Won't the court crack down on us? Honestly, you look like you're...
Don't worry about it. With our deputy leader here, the court won't dare touch us.
Got it! This has to be some prince or prime minister's son coming out to experience life. Powerful backer.
50 men for you. I'll check in a month. Here's Xianyang Gang's map. Decide which to recruit, which to wipe out. Your Iron Blood Young Squad, and you. Sea Blood. If you can't handle even an underground gang, then honestly, tough dad, useless kid. Tough dad, useless kid.
Wipe out other gangs. Bring their money.
When I have time, I'll get you some economic proof.
Let's see what I can buy with this gold.
He publicly claimed, by day, His Majesty the First Emperor rules. By night, the Heaven and Earth Society rules. In the end, He handed the defense map to the young master, and said if the young master couldn't control the underground forces, then he'd be a disappointment to his father. Did he really say that? I wouldn't dare lie to your majesty. He's not wrong. How could a great father have a weak son? Let's hope after Hiki's guidance, Fusu can truly become a bloodthirsty tiger, or a ruthless wolf king. What about that troublemaker Beifei? He was taken away by the court last night. I heard he was caught along with his accomplices, embezzled tomb funds, executed after autumn. Old Hay really acts fast. Black Ice Terrace gets things...
This is food. Pigs in the future probably eat way better than this.
Damn! There's sand in here.
The flour's not fine. Full of husks. It scratches your throat. You guys eat this stuff every day. Master, we can't eat this daily. One day a month for better meals in camp. These pancakes are filling. Better meals. You call eating tough dough with husks and sand once a month improving meals? Elite Qin soldiers conquered 6 kingdoms. Don't you have stone mills now?
Got wheat? Grind it with a stone mill for finer flour. You think just anyone can use the stone mill?
Tens of thousands in camp, few stone mills. Even minor officers eat coarse food at home.
Stone mills are slow and need queuing. Why not use water-powered ones? The Bigway River is right there flowing beside Uswai Dan. We make good use of this abundant
Why, the system gave me water mill blueprints. Turns out it was waiting for me here. Chin didn't invest in water tech at all. Guys, trust me, within 3 months, you'll all be eating Snow White, soft steamed buns without a single bit of bran.
Did you know? From the unified Qin dynasty all the way to my time, that's over 2,000 years. Only in recent decades have most ordinary people eaten well and stayed warm. All those long years, foreign invasions and power struggles. In the end, people always suffer. But in my era, an unmatched historic leader, under his leadership, broke free from suffering's cycle.
First Emperor, he's not worse than the one you mentioned.
I won't comment on that.
Though opinions about him vary in history, he definitely deserves the title Emperor of the Ages.
Hey, what do you think the Grand Minister wants with these massive millstones almost as tall as the people?
No idea. This huge thing, even 10 oxen couldn't move it. Maybe it's just a riverside landmark. Who cares, as long as they pay?
Oh hey, your drawing's crooked here. Look closely. That's a water wheel. These are spokes, and here needs gears for drive. Why draw a wooden stick?
You draw it.
If I could draw, why need you? Chin's top guard. Verbal tech guidance. Got it! Hurry, draw this confidential blueprint.
Blueprint's easy to draw, but with such complicated carpentry and waterworks, there's no way regular masons can pull it off. Looks like I'll have to go back to Xianxia and ask Zheng for some skilled technicians. Someone who knows mechanical engineering.
Your Majesty, I need thousands of laborers and 100 craftsmen. Once this water wheel turns, wheat everywhere can be ground into fine flour without people or animals, day and night nonstop.
Is nature's hydraulic power really that magical?
Your Majesty, nothing. Wait until I invent the steam engine for you. Then you'll see the true charm of the industrial age. By then, iron steeds run far, giant ships cut waves.
What an industrial age. I approve.
Thank you, Majesty. Wait and see. This water wheel's just the start.
I know you've been privately writing some 3-year development plan for Great Qin. When done, show me first.
Damn, Hiving Tie's amazing. They know I'm drafting. Of course, it's your empire's blueprint. Ah, Zhang Sinong, Lord Zhang, I've heard your name everywhere.
I am but a humble canal builder. How did he Sheofu hear of my modest reputation?
History books Jingguo Canal, right?
History books.
Haha, kidding. Zhang Sinon, you're the master here. So I'll leave the site selection and canal digging for this water wheel entirely to you.
This is he, Sheofu. He really knows how to trust his people.
Lo hey, what tree is this? Great wood perfect for water wheel hubs.
Chinese Yu, first-class protected plant. Amazing. In modern times, cutting such a thick tree would land me in prison sewing for life. Awesome! It's so awesome! Couldn't be more awesome! No way!
Slow down! Watch your step! Front, let go, back, pull the rope! It broke! It's spinning! No ox, no people! The millstone moves by itself! Nice!
Hey, put the weed on!
That fine flour belongs to Snow Leopard! Ha ha ha! Dump all the wheat I brought in! Today, I'm going to show all of Great Qin! This is what industrial beginnings look.
Listen up, this water mill stays to grind flour for everyone, but I charge. For every 10 sacks of flour I grind, I keep half as payment. Fair price, right?
That's almost free. Sir, are you serious?
Officially open for business tomorrow.
Thank you, Excellency.
Lao hey, how's Fasusu's underworld unification going?
Half cleared, rest of teaming up. Still back and forth. 50 Iron Camp elites backed. Young Master didn't lose much.
Good, but fighting isn't enough. Need economics knowledge. Go, bring the deputy leader here. Deputy leader, take this. My rules. First, whether it's commoners or nobles, everyone must line up for flour grinding. Second, half 10 rule never changes. No less. Can you do it? Don't worry, sir.
Follow rules.
Sir, I have a bedridden mother at home, and young kids who need feeding.
I can't pay this tax! My family will starve!
This guy doesn't look like a commoner. He's clearly a servant from some rich family in town. I can't beat up the elderly or the sick right in front of you, can I?
Forget it. Seeing how tough life is for your family, I'll waive your fee.
Sir, our family struggles too. Please let us off as well.
No fees for anyone. If you can't afford to eat, you can grind flour here for free.
Rules broken.
What? The government has you?
Fusu, who asked you? You're still too soft-hearted. I worked so hard to make this artifact. You turned it into a cash machine for the privileged in days. Hey Kui, gather 150 men. Come with me.
Such mercy some would just can't be carved. Pass my order to Heikui, no matter what Hiki does next, even if she breaks the sky. I want full cooperation.
Brothers, listen up! Surround those goddamned bastards who've stolen our rightful place.
Please punish me, master. Tell me, what did you do wrong?
I shouldn't have changed the rules you set. I shouldn't have let the people use the mill for free.
Is that all?
That's all. Look carefully. The people you talk about, where are they?
Looks like there are no commoners here.
At least you're not too stupid. People here were chased off by the powerful and thugs long ago. Why it turned out like this? Because you're kind, because you're honest, and because you're the gentleman everyone knows Fusu. You think waiving the commission is charity, but do you realize you planted a deadly seed in this huge empire?
I built this mill, everyone must line up and pay. That's Qin's reputation. But now, rules shattered, elite hog resources, people can't speak out. If the court promotes water mills, they'll become rich as private money pits. Where's Qin's credibility? When the common people realize the emperor's good policies never benefit them.
Just a paper lantern that breaks when poked.
Fusu, remember? If those in power lose their moral restraint, their cruelty will only get worse. Anyone can be a saint in this empire except you. A ruler must never show unprincipled weakness.
You joined the underworld. I wanted you to see blood. Unfortunately,
you've disappointed His Majesty, too. Grey Wolf, spread the word.
Stop grinding immediately. Why stop? Open gate! People waiting behind! Move aside! I'll open gate!
Grey Wolf, arrest troublemakers.
Chief! Can't mess with them. The ladder climbers from General Wang's, the pushers from Jia family, all are officials.
You're slick. All right. I will make it hard. Arrest every one of these bastards. Anyone who resists, execute them on the spot.
Take them all down!
Ah! Do you know who I work for? Let me go! Who are you? Dare use military crossbows? Rebelling? I'm from General Wang's manor. Get lost! General Wang won't let you off? I know you work for General Wang, but do you know who I am? Quick, let me go, or more bodies in Waikui River tomorrow.
Fine, then take a look at him. You must know him, right?
I don't care who he is, just a baby-faced brat. Let me go!
Screw you. Still faking ignorance when dying. Vice Helmsman, how do you think I should deal with them? Since they didn't know the truth, let's just warn them this time and let them go. Fusu, you're still too naive. You don't think these arrogant noble lackeys run wild in Xianxia? Don't know you the famous Crown Prince of Great Qin. What are you looking at? I don't know him. Let me go.
Enough noise. Shut him up. I'll ask again. If you know him, step forward.
No, never met him.
All right, so none of you know him. Let me formally introduce him to you. He's Fusu, the vice leader of Tiandahui.
This mill's our turf. Break rules. Face consequences.
How does our Tiandahui usually deal with troublemakers?
Chief, these guys have powerful connections. Can't mess with General Wang or Lord Zuo. I know a shortcut. Let's go.
Forget it. We're right fear nothing. Say it. Street rules.
Break limbs. Toss street.
Fine. We'll follow the rules. No streets out here. So break their limbs and throw them in the way River let the fish eat well today.
Yes, Deputy Pei.
Do it.
Stop! Kiki, how dare you? Our master won't let you get away!
So you're done pretending. You even know my name, Siki. I'm Lord Cow's servant.
I have military merits. How dare you execute me without trial? Marquis Zuo Wei will tear you apart.
Cao Zhong and that grand astrologer, Cao Ji. What's their relation?
Same clan?
So you're after the elder for the junior. Clan revenge. So that's it. These lackeys are making a scene because the Cao family is pulling strings behind the scenes. Look at you. Let me ask you. Would our gang get this big moneymaker normally? Our deputy boss Su has ties to the crown prince. Got it. We've got someone up top.
Hell, I've joined the royal mafia now. What am I afraid of? Go on, tell the guys to seize all the grain these bastards brought. Tonight, Heaven and Earth Society eats white buns.
You got it, boss!
Send someone to tell their families. Bring money to claim them. Don't come before dark. Break limbs, toss in river.
Do you realize what happened today? Offended the powerful. A loyal official scorned by the court. Isn't this exactly what that person wants to see? Don't you dare! That grain Zuo Wei Marquis. How dare you steal it?
Hey Fu! Shut up!
Sir, aren't we going too far? These are each household's rations after all. If we take it all, what will their families eat?
Feel sorry they're hungry? Are you crazy? First, I didn't ask them. Second, they don't pay taxes and cause trouble. This food is my compensation. But bullshit. The richest food is their problem. You worry about others, but when have you cared about those who can't even get bran? If you're so saintly, give me dozens of sheep tonight. Our team eats well.
Phones are so expensive. I'm broke. When will these tough days end? Chief, problem?
Deputy Chief ripped off buying sheep at rich guys. Paid 50% more. He didn't argue.
Wow. What a fool. That landlord's son. We're gangsters if word gets out we got scammed. How will anyone respect us? Grey Wolf, take the guys and get our money back. Call it emotional damages.
Which one of you is he key? Get out here now.
That's me. Zuo Wei Hu. Why so many? What's up?
Release my man. Give 100 bags of flour as apology. Then I'll let this slide.
No way.
Not agreeing? Fine. Bring him up here. Fu. These men broke into a rich man's house with weapons. Law says death.
The rich scam the deputy chief. I send people to get justice. Isn't that fair by Qin laws?
Release them! Chief, you scared me, I thought.
Get lost. Can't handle a simple job. Got caught. Go slaughter that sheep.
Your humble servant, Cao Zhong, greets your highness. Prince, what did I just call you? Su, are my 9 clans still alive?
Maester, Marquis admitted his mistake.
No way! Kiki, do you really think my sword is dull? Don't push me.
Whoa, planning a coup. Draw a sword. Your cavalry or Emperor's Iron Eagle guards. Wanna try? Ransom. Simple, 100 flour bags per person. Short a coin, I take a leg. 100 bags of flour each.
Why not rob?
Robbery. No quicker money. Legal and fair.
I'll pay.
Suo-E2, take care. Tell others. Bring enough money to save people. Tiandahui supports group deals.
Master, they've already paid the price. Why resort to this kind of extortion? This isn't something a gentleman would do.
Weren't all immortal lords ruthless rulers throughout history? How did you end up being such a soft-hearted saint? Cao Zhong backed down to admit fault. He's afraid of your crown prince status and Black Sun's imperial power. Let them go. Nobles will tear this water wheel like wolves tomorrow. Deal with these ruthless nobles, be fiercer, greedier, crueler. Got it. You're the perfect doomed ruler with this submissive attitude. Qin needs a bloodthirsty emperor, not a saint nailed to the divine pedestal. Fusu.
Understood.
No bath for you today. Grey Wolf, lamb done? Sorry.
Stop eating. Come with me. Someone's here. See you.
Your Majesty. Father. So you really came for the food, huh? Smelled that roast lamb and showed up?
I heard you guys are having a special meal today. So I came to join the fun. Check your invention. Unexpected. The way river flows day and night with such world-changing power. Did your people come up with this?
Yeah, in my era, this thing's in museums. Everything's mechanized and electrified.
Mechanized. Finish the meal. Then tell me all about this mechanization.
Here, go ahead and toss this ingredient right into the simmering soup. Then, take these 2 seasoning packs and sprinkle their contents evenly all over the roasted lamb. Make sure to add a bit more than usual. So the rich, aromatic flavors can really seep deep into the tender meat and enhance...
Wishing you wealth.
Congrats on your amazing achievements! No one blames someone for being too polite.
Hiki, those dozens of noble lackeys, you charged each of them 100 bags of ransom flour. Who in Xianxia makes money faster than you?
Your Majesty, with all due respect, they used our mill without paying. Doesn't that count as tax evasion? They seized our mill, lost pay, right?
They injured our brother's medical and emotional damages. Add all that up. 100 bags worth is that too much? It's practically a bargain.
Fusu, if you could learn even a third of Hiki's shamelessness, then great Chin. I can trust you with it.
You don't need a third even, a bit suffices.
But Hiki, you made one mistake today, since you've offended all the nobles in Xianxia. You absolutely can't let Cao Zhang get away unharmed today. Don't kill Snake, get bitten. Make him feel deep pain. Make example.
Damn, messed up, focused on economics, forgot politics. Can I still get compensation chasing him now?
What do you think?
Way too soft. If you were a third as ruthless as your father, your position as crown prince would be rock solid.
This guy really doesn't fear death when he speaks. But, rough but right.
Just missing a cold beer.
So good.
Quick! Bring water for His Majesty!
This thing is really intense. So this is your later barbecue seasoning?
Your Majesty, this is chili. Packs a punch, right? Eating this in winter really keeps you warm. Commander Hay, thanks for protecting me just now. Here, have some meat to recharge. Commander Hay, if it's too spicy, just drink some water. Don't force it. Don't expect me to make a fool of myself. How dare you put sword to my neck?
Alright, so when will you keep your word? I'm actually curious what trick you'll use to make the exiled people volunteer to rebuild the imperial tombs.
Don't worry, Majesty. This will be settled soon. I have a new idea, Your Majesty.
Go ahead. What's your new idea? Get people to build royal tomb willingly.
Ancestors built monuments for heroes defending the nation, honoring them for generations. So I propose that Qin should build one, too. All warriors who died in battle for Qin will have their names engraved on terracotta figures buried in the tomb, so they can protect their emperor even after death.
It's a real hero memorial. I approve your suggestion. As for burying the soldiers' bodies, I'll assign people to handle it. No wandering spirits.
Wow, it worked! This move will totally win the hearts of every Qin citizen for Zhang.
Hey bro, hey, take it easy. This is a bribe. Let's just forget about you holding a sword to my neck earlier.
Thanks. Whoa, Commander Hay's chatty today.
His Majesty decreed warriors who fell for Qin, names carved on terracotta soldiers, buried in mausoleum, with the first emperor, and share eternal honor and glory.
Carve those words deep just like it says. Future generations need to be able to see it for 2,000 years. The Imperial Jade Seal. Too bad I wasn't around when Ying Zhang stamped it, so I never got to touch it. Truly magnificent.
Lord Xiaofu, something's wrong, come outside! People outside the mausoleum, so many covering the mountain!
Order guards not to stop! Open path with barricades, split crowd, let them in batches, make sure there's no stampede.
Grandpa, why are we moving stones here?
We're building a tomb for your late father. Remember, the Emperor isn't the only one buried here. Your father's name is here too. He was a hero of Qin.
He always says these world-changing ideas, all proposed by a great figure of his era, over 2,000 years apart. I somehow feel a urge to meet that person. Too bad, we'll never get to talk.
He Xiaofu, the paper output has hit the amount you wanted.
Oh, hey, what did you say? Paper from our groves meet the quota.
Emperor sent secret order to set up paper workshop. Use paper instead of bamboo slips.
Haha! Money's pouring in. No more pawning pants. Go town, buy shop, make money. Neighbors, Qin's first paper shop, Moxiang, is open today. This is one of a kind. Don't miss out. Let the bullets fly for a bit. Once Zheng Zhe's letter goes out, those greedy nobles will come begging to give me money.
Before heading out, I warned everyone. The real boss is the living judge, he Xiaofu. That's the way River Luna took any trouble. He breaks legs right there.
Shopkeeper, how much for that crystal clear, snowy white paper?
100 million gold.
100 meters gold! Why not, Rob? Buy or not? Treasury Lord, this divine paper is for immortals only, one box in Qin, not buying. Step aside for nobles to pay. Shopkeeper, get that immortal paper for our Marquis. Only this pure white immortal paper matches his status.
My goodness! This paper's sharper than a blade! Truly a creation of the immortals! Move! Get me that sharp immortal paper, too! My lord has plenty of gold!
Turns out the system can double as storage. Access anytime. Isn't this basically a space ring?
Jackpot. This makes selling stuff so much easier. Old Vi, Miss Vi, long time no see. This corn's growing great.
Hey, Xiaofu, you're always so busy. How come you have time to visit the fields today?
This magical item is only 20 copper coins each.
Old Vi, you're joking. This paper's our shop's treasure for big clients. 100 million gold a sheet.
100 meters gold? Insane! This is daylight robbery!
Just spread the word, and leave the rest to me. To thank you, I'll bring you a cart of regular paper tomorrow.
Old Vi will help you, but as for those stuffy scholars, I can't promise anything.
Kilu gave Zhang Liang, Xiangyu, Lu Bang! It's time for this stagnant chin to be stirred up by words. I really want to meet those people.
Is Zi Fang still thinking about that?
What brings you here, senior? Hiki is the one who replaced Jiang Han. The same Hiki who proposed building the memorial. Ever since he showed up, Ying Zheng's tyranny pretty much stopped. He convinced Ying Zheng to release tens of thousands of Lishan prisoners. Massive millstone by Waishui River, gathering the remains of the 6 kingdoms. Those were probably his ideas too. Yo, there's this new lightweight paper as well. If we keep letting Hiki advise Ying Zheng, will Qin still be the hated tyranny everyone despises? Is there any hope left for restoring our country?
This info came from the Brotherhood chief. Supposedly, he's in Xianyang right now.
Is the Brotherhood secretly siding with Ying Zheng?
The situation's unclear, so I'll lead the team myself to check out Hiki in Xianyang. Junior, I need you with me.
Alright, let's meet this. Great Qin's new star.
Master Xiaofu hit rock digging palace. Usual method. Tens of thousands of convicts, 6 months needed. Release workers, can't meet deadline.
Tens of thousands, 6 months, fire and water.
Tried. No budge.
Then just blow it up.
Blow it up. What's blow it up?
I just remembered. How could I forget such an important ultimate weapon? Must have sword skill for transmigrators. You go back and wait. Leave that boulder to me. I'll show you guys a magic trick. Your Majesty, are that common Su Fu and the dead eunuch Zhao Gao still alive? I need them for a truly grand project. Shame if they're dead.
Alive. But it's almost time. If you want to make use of the leftovers, go see for yourself. Hey Kui, take him there.
Hey, why are so many people dead here? How did they die? His Majesty ordered death.
The Emperor ordered the palace sealed no food, no water. Since they're making elixirs for immortality, they can only eat self-made pills now.
Damn, Zing, that's brutal as hell. That's torture for both mind and body. They eat poison daily, watch colleagues die. This is hell on earth. Fine, if you're hard to kill, making gunpowder is your destiny. Blow up, good riddance. Survive, build infrastructure. Today I'm gonna show you what real alchemy is. You too, stop making those useless mud balls. I'll teach you how to make a real elixir that can destroy everything. Sir, master, please spare me. Please, ask His Majesty for mercy. Let me live. I really don't know what made His Majesty angry. Sir. Whoa, what's that smell? Worse than slop. Someone, bring some buckets of water and wash these too. It's unbearable. Do you want to survive? I do. Please have mercy, sir. Lao Hei, Su Fu and alchemist's confinement His Majesty told no one, right? This shamus His Majesty, how public? Good what to His Majesty. Send hero invitations with rewards to gather alchemists in Xianyang, more the better. Proven elixirs are poison. Why bring those charlatans? Don't ask. Chin's projects need guinea pigs. Open wide. Burn this one word into your memory. Mix these 3, crush, wrap tight, set fire. Make 100x stronger explosion than furnace blast done. Remember, ensure precise formula when lighting. Watch closely and pay attention. Got it. Unwilling? Fine. I'll get permission to execute you now. Plenty of fake priests anyway. Someone replaces you if you die.
Sir, we'll do anything to live. Sir, stop taking pills. Just give us some food.
No problem. I'm in charge.
Sir, if all the sorcerers gather, can I be their leader?
Fraud. You love power.
No, no, no.
I offended sorcerers with the Emperor's favor.
Nope, not happening. First, you need to risk your neck and get me the formula for the explosives. We'll talk about everything else once you survive. Hey, listen up. Triple the guards. No one's allowed in. Not even His Majesty. Yeah, no one. Loud bang. Report immediately. That thing is dangerous. Let these 2 criminals be expendables. Lao Hei. Go report to His Majesty. As soon as the explosion goes off here. 6 Kingdoms remnants. Zhongnu and Baiyu all marked targets. His Majesty wants to know how big this world is. With this thing, Da Qin can easily conquer the entire world.
What's this?
This is tea, Your Majesty. Try it refreshes and leaves sweet aftertaste.
Great. How much do you have? Bring it all.
That's all, Your Majesty. This pinch is my treasure.
Your cup is empty. Then I'll come here every day for tea. So, tell me the thing you had Su Fu make. Can it really help me unite the world?
Depends on Your Majesty's world size.
In my view, all lands within the 4 seas belong to the king.
The world is vast beyond imagination. Your Majesty's tied up with the 6 kingdoms. The Xiongnu thought you'd go easy, so they weren't afraid you'd wipe them out.
Is that your opinion, or everyone's in your time? Ignorant people stirred up cause endless rebellions. I unified 6 kingdoms to let people rest, not chaos for outsiders. Haven't told me. What are you working on?
Your Majesty, one person could burn this hull to ash in a moment.
Impossible! No such sorcery!
Your Majesty, how long to tear down the palace? 2,000 years later, palaces.
Xianyang could be wiped out instantly.
I don't have that, but I asked Su Fu to study its ancestor black powder.
Why not use my loyal soldiers instead of those 2 frauds?
Unstable substance.
Mistake causes explosion. Power depends on quantity. Alchemists are most sensitive to explosions, so they're the best. Your Majesty, Pandora's box. Open it. It's open.
My lord, there might be a monster inside. That noise could steal your soul.
It's fine. Open the door.
Your Majesty, please spare me! I know I was wrong!
This is the power of that thing. Your Majesty, the recipe was off. And this was just a tiny dud.
Small dose.
Wake up. Cut the nonsense. The recipe I taught you. Did you figure it out in one try?
My lord, I lit the powder and ran out. Then there was a huge bang. The blast threw me down, and the door shattered. It was terrifying. This isn't magic, it's hellfire.
Your Majesty, that lying crook was a potion genius. What a shame. Make another pouch.
Have mercy, sir! That thing eats people! Please spare me!
Make another one.
Fast and tough. I'll go when it starts. Run over there. Shield bearers, raise your shields. Block in front of His Majesty fully. Not a single gap allowed. Don't run. Retreat.
How can manpower withstand this?
Boss Zhang, starting today. City walls and armor in this world. No longer safe zones. The rules of war have changed.
Issue my order. At all costs, summon all the sorcerers in the land to Xianyang. Tell Su Fu and Zhao Gao. As long as gunpowder keeps coming, I'll let them live a few more days.
Zhang's royal carrot skill. Hope, no promises. These 2 are stuck at the alchemy furnace for life.
Besides gunpowder, any more powerful things in your era?
Plenty. Black powder is just festive fireworks. If you want real power, we have nuclear bombs. One could wipe out all of Xianyang. Now that's art. But for improving a soldier's combat skills. It's a gun.
Like my Qin warriors.
This gun's different. It kills stealthily and pierces heavy armor.
Can you make one? Let me see.
Matchlock guns aren't hard, but your majesty, guns and cannons need black powder for ignition.
Good. What materials do you need?
Mo, take me to the rock.
My lord, this stone. The rock is really hard. There's no place to chisel.
Wow, this granite is tough, but with explosives. All beings are equal. Order everyone to back out 100 steps and clear the tunnel.
Oh no! I used too much explosive. Get cover, now!
The gods have shown their power!
Thunder God's angry! The spirits are helping us split the mountain!
Alright then. Explosion is art. Imagine it however you want. Saves me from explaining the chemical equations. Momo, the path is open. Leaving the rest to you.
Yes, my lord.
What kind of power is this? Not metal or stone, but splits rocks and mountains. Chin's fate changes dramatically. The farmer hero lies low. Because of him, this he Xiaofu. Maybe I should look into him myself.
When will this tomb finish? In my time, weekends off. Chin, no day off mules better treated. Without me, Chin collapses.
If Director he is tired of living, say those treasonous words to His Majesty in person. Shut up if nothing to say.
Chiichi, inner strength? Teach me. Can I walk walls or strike afar?
Chingung, I can't walk on walls, but hop a few feet and leave no snow trace. Stand straight.
Got it. Bone reading, right? Check bone structure and Meridian's Kung Fu novels always write this.
What's a novel?
Ah, it's a storybook. I'll recite Condor Heroes when free. Hey, you really don't have to check me. I'm a decent person. Well, Commander Hey, do I have unique qualities? Am I a top master material?
Absolutely possible.
Stop drinking! You're wasting water!
I'm not done. You may not be a master, but with strong leg muscles and unusual meridians. A good teacher could help your Qinggong improve.
Commander Hey, where's the teacher? Teach me?
Not good at this. Only to master Qinggong. One's a wanderer. The other mohist both mysterious.
Once I learn Qinggong, can't win. Run! Hey, Shu Xiaoxiang, here I come!
Surround! Don't let him escape!
Whoa! Is this ancient Lingbo Waibu? That's amazing!
Stand down! Go after him!
Commander, that assassin's skills are strange. We lost track of them. Please punish us.
Hey bro, that female thief just now. She's one of the top 2 lightness skill masters you mentioned. Wandering Knight is male. So this person must be from the Mo family. Turns out she's a woman. I want to ask, did that female thief head toward the craftsman's camp to the west? Why are you laughing? Old Hey, you're top at martial arts, but need work on logic. That's covering up and making it obvious. If she came from the wilderness and was hurt, she'd take the shortest route. She purposely avoided the craftsman's camp and ran the opposite way, which actually means her base is in the craftsman's camp. She didn't want to lead you there. Let's go. Bring the brothers. Tonight, I'm taking you to catch a master of Qinggong alive.
Husband, I'm back. Dad, I'm back.
Zur, are you hurt? With your skills, who could hurt you?
Black eye, tower-like build. Don't worry, father, I detoured.
The craftsman camp is surrounded, no one's getting out. Resistors will be killed on the spot.
Father, my mistake. I led them here. I'll distract them. Break out while distracted.
Wait, it's not that bad. If they really wanted to wipe us out, they'd have shot arrows right away. It really is him.
Oh hey, he's Xiaofu. Why visit this messy craftsman camp so late? Project problem?
Whoa, stop, stand there, scared. Master Mo, why act like a Chin epic? Trying to get close and hold me hostage? You really think I've never watched a cop film?
He Xiaofu. Good eye. Since you saw through me, Sheathy, why bring so many troops?
That's some transformation. What acting? He'd win an Oscar later for sure. I'm not here to lecture you. I'm here for him.
He Xiaofu. Zuer is a child. Don't take her by force. We Mohis die rather than yield. We break.
What are you doing? Kung fu movies have heroic deaths. Who said I'm here to arrest? Who says I'm snatching girls? Am I that desperate?
Why bring so many soldiers to surround us? What do you want?
Cooperate. I have lots of world-changing ideas, but I'm all thumbs I just can't get them done. Looking around, only your Mohis school can turn blueprints into reality.
Outrageous boast. For ingenious machines, except the Gongshu clan. We've never admitted defeat. You want our help?
Not convinced. Let's bet best 2 out of 3. You make 3 hardest challenges. We compete here if you win. Pull troops back. Pay double.
If I win, I want her.
Scoundrel, stop!
Kiki, you've gone too far! Suarez, no bet! I just want her to teach me lightness skills. This woman is so embarrassing!
No wonder her lightness skills are good less wind resistance.
Beat my Mohis clan in mechanism skills. I'll teach you all our lightness techniques. Deal!
Mojuzi, I'll wait for your challenge. Farewell!
This is all my fault. I brought them here.
No, he knew I'm Mohis leader. He just kept quiet. Who is he, Ki? He dropped from the sky. Not sure, but everything he brings out overturns this world. The Mohis disciples are on guard. Let's see what challenge he sets. Since you knew they were Mohist outcasts, why not arrest them all instead of betting and cooperating?
You're mistaken. They're hermits, not traitors. My revolutionary project only Mohists can pull it off in Qin. Third, most importantly, I want to learn Qinggong.
Moli's martial arts are unfathomable. Be careful not to invite...
Lord Xiaofu, caught a strange mystic at the gate. Please decide what to do.
Really? Take me to see him. Oh, sorry. That round doesn't count. Hey, we'll battle again next time. I've never seen anyone so shameless. Monk, this is Da Qin. Wasn't Buddhism introduced in Western Han? Smuggled in? Yeah, Annyeonghaseyo, Swastika, Kanashiwa.
Amitabha, I'm from the Western land. Emperors recruiting heroes. I have mystical skills.
Come on, just chanting. What do you eat and drink? Want veggie dishes?
Great, great. Fine meat and wine would be perfect.
I laughed. You nodded. I hate fake masters who use religion to scam for food and women. Guards, drag this bald monk out and give him 80 more hits. Remember, take off his pants, flip him over, and hit him in the front. Why did it get dark so fast? This heavy rained up? Looks like trouble is coming. Why won't this rain ever stop? This is going to drown so many crops and people. Strange. If it's this bad. The history books should mention it, but I don't remember anything about it. Stupid system. I thought it'd just collect dust when I bought it. Well, guess it's finally useful now.
The river's flooding. We need to open the gates right away. Go there.
Mate, Your Majesty, shouldn't Lord Zhang handle this? I didn't study engineering. I don't know dams.
This. You don't need water management. Make the decision. I've issued the decree. This time, you're in charge of the flood relief. Zheng Guo will follow your orders. Go on. Zheng Guo will explain once you arrive.
Put this on.
Is this from your era? Not silk or hemp. What's this made of?
A plastic. Lao Hei. Why do I have a really bad feeling about this? Master Zheng wants a newbie to instruct expert Zheng. This doesn't make sense.
Hishaofu! You finally made it!
Finally. Lord Zhang, did you know His Majesty would send me?
Hishaofu, look the way river's risen to the warning level. If we don't release the flood now, over a dozen counties downstream will be underwater.
Hold up. I don't get this. Tell me what to decide.
The first site is the new water mill we're on.
No way! My mill! No swap!
Second, Royal Manor. Thousands of guards stationed year-round. Divine seeds cultivated here.
No way! Zhang would skin me alive!
Next, the third is a large village with thousands of families. Forcing flood here means countless casualties.
Lord Zhang, the first three are decoys, right? Tell me, whose domain is the fourth site? Even Great Qin's top hydraulic expert won't decide left me, the Chamberlain, to take the blame.
The last site is prime farmland lowest, uninhabited, ideal for flood release. Its left guard mark was Cao Zhong's feet. I reported the plan, but word leaked. Cao Zhong's furious. He sent 200 private troops to guard the dike.
Use disaster as cover to legitimately wipe out old nobility. Hey Fu, tell him in armor up. Crossbows!
Minister He, those are Zuo Marquis private troops. Send someone to negotiate first.
Lord Zhang, think His Majesty sent me to reason with Cao Zhong.
Force causes court coup.
Tens of thousands dead. Got it, before nightfall. I'll bring Cao Zhang's head for your flag. Hey, where's Zhang's secret order for me? Hand it over. Cao Zhang was one of the heroes who followed General Wang to defeat CHU. Why kill him, your majesty?
He's one of the leaders of the old. So the old obstacles have to go.
Past command. Recall all 50 Iron Eagle guards still with Fusu. Gather 200 men. Heavy armor, triple arrowheads. I'll turn the Wei riverbank into a river of blood.
What? Hiki really dared to bring troops to my farmland? The Emperor's serious using me to suppress old officials. If I back down, they'll walk over me. Either way, death, so fight. Get horses, gather troops, protect fields. Stop. Zuo Wei, who sealed the farmland ahead. No one allowed near.
Hey, Fu, kill anyone who tries to stop us.
Lord Xiaofu, please go back. Our lord has ordered us to defend this land, and there's no way we'll agree to the flood diversion.
Oh, your lord. Just who is Zuo Wei, who anyway? Flood diversion by decree, save 100,000 lives, I tear down Zuo Wei, whose mansion.
Hiki, another step. Out. Or else none of you will leave.
Lord He, our lord is coming soon. Maybe you should wait and talk to him yourself.
Stop! Who dares touch my farmland?
He's standing too high up. My neck hurts from looking up. Tell him to get off his horse and talk to me.
Hiki! How dare you insult me? Kill him!
Fine. Cao Zhang defied the order, rebelled with troops, and assassinated an official in public.
Hiki, bastard! You shot me first with a hidden arrow!
Who saw it?
I saw it! It was you who gave the order for your men to shoot our lord first!
Nah, no one saw anything. Get out! Waiting for my fee?
Hiki, you're killing innocents and twisting the truth. You won't end up well.
Innocent. Did you think about today when seizing land and bullying people? Stop pretending righteous. Black Soldier's platform knows your dirty deeds better. Take him away for His Majesty's verdict. Tell Zing state barriers cleared. Blow up the dam now.
Where to?
Report palace.
Which palace? To Cao Manor. Confiscate property. Cao Zhang's done. Evidence and money there. Act fast.
How are you so good at this? Secret decree. Kill ringleader, not seize assets.
Oh hey, His Majesty didn't say, but I get it. Root out old nobles. Fill treasury. Doing my part for the country.
Bullshit. You're after the cow money. Who are you people? How dare you trouble Cow Manor? Got a confidential report. Cao Zhang colludes with 6 states' remnants, plotting rebellion. Let Grand Diviner search. The Cow family has always been loyal. How could we rebel? I want to see His Majesty accuse you, cruel official. Accuse me.
Someone, please usher Lord Tei Shiling to a seat of honor nearby so he can watch us gather evidence.
Oh! Hiki! Cow family will never make peace with you! You'll die a terrible death!
Search the place. Turn it upside down. Don't miss a single coin, even the ones in the cracks. Haifu, this isn't a thorough inspection. You're way too careless. You need to organize and count everything meticulously, no sloppiness allowed. What's that room for?
I'll reply, my lord, that's the ancestral hall where the Marquis worships.
Worship ancestors? They're asking ancestors to guard their vault. Come with me. Break it open. See? If you want to get rich, confiscating family assets is the way. Cao Zhang's greedy. This money, these boxes keep funds for 6 Marquis remnants, absolute proof. If I secretly keep a case of gold for expenses, will His Majesty blame me?
Try it.
Come on. His Majesty's brilliant. He won't fuss over a gold case.
His Majesty won't mind the gold. He'll face huge court pressure if you fake a decree and raid without orders. You stirred things up today. Let's see how you deal with them tomorrow.
The raid's done. His Majesty won't chop my head off, right? You mean those nobles?
Much who? Jiao.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. But we'll adapt as things come.
Prunes, peppers, onions, scallions not enough. Da Chin Rujiamo. Make for Lord Zheng today. Xi'an heritage.
Lord Wusu and ministers waited half an hour in court. His Majesty comes soon. Hurry!
What's the rush? His Majesty isn't here. How can I go out first? Let me make a deluxe version for His Majesty first.
Where's His Majesty? Hiki's even more arrogant. Made the old Marquis wait half an hour, deserves death. Announce, old Minister Xiao Wu requests audience with His Majesty.
Your Majesty, Lord Wusu requests audience. Fu, working on Rujiamo.
Rujiamo? Sounds good. Let's go meet the old Marquis.
Hiki, you insolent troublemaker! You've got some nerve! You let the old Marquis wait in the hall for over half an hour!
Swat, didn't His Majesty wait for me? Are you saying this old Marquis is more important than His Majesty?
I didn't mean that. Stop slandering me. Stutter. Organize words in your head first. Don't make me wait for my Ruggiamo. It's not tasty once it gets cold. Your Majesty, Ruggiamo should be eaten hot. The crust gets soft when it's cold. Please try it. I chopped this meat myself.
Your humble servant! Report! Key, watch it! Wu Che, who is right here! Get down, now!
You say jump, and I have to jump. Xianxia hasn't said anything yet. I have to admit, standing at the very top of power in Great Qin. Incredible.
Your Majesty, may I ask, what crime did Cao Zhang commit to deserve death? He was arrested on the spot and his whole mansion raided. Your Majesty, where's Great Qin's law?
This mess you made see how you clean it up.
Is this knife sharp enough? Old man, who are you trying to threaten? Your Majesty, Wu Che who uses seniority to lead a coup, threatening you.
You're slandering me! I serve Great Qin loyally! Your Majesty, need an explanation! He Xiaofu searched my house without orders! A crime!
Crime? Are you the court justice? Do you manage Qin's laws?
Haven't.
Then you're neither a judge nor a cop, so what right do you have to ask His Majesty to punish me?
Cao Zhang is my student. I can step in and clear his name, why not?
Oh, student. Aren't you meddling?
Hiki, watch it. Marquis what served 3 dynasties.
Old Marquis wants justice. I'll explain. Last night I found gold bars in the Cao family's wall. None of them could explain where the gold came from. Old Marquis, the Cao household couldn't save that much gold in 100 years. As their mentor, do you know where the gold came from? Or maybe half was meant for you.
This brat has a vicious tongue. If I keep arguing, he'll bite back like a mad dog. And pin the crime of corruption and colluding with the enemy on me. Fine. Very fine. Since Cao Zhang's suspected of corruption, I won't ask further. Your Majesty, this old servant isn't feeling well. I must take my leave.
I know that look. It means I should press my advantage, provoke the old guard to act, and take them down on the spot. Got it. Empress Dowager, wait!
Lord He, anything else?
Sir, let me teach you a saying. Only the wicked cling to life in old age. This old turtle's got some patience. Still not making a move.
That look I gave you meant to back off. What the hell did you just do?
Huh? Weren't you hinting I provoke him to get hit so you could blame me? I know this trick.
I'm the Emperor of Great Qin. You think I'd stoop so low with my ministers? You've offended old nobles. What now?
I'll do what your Majesty wants! Great Qin forever! I'll risk all for you!
What?
Mojia's challenge is here. The verbal battles in the court are over. Time for some real hardcore science and engineering action. Light industry coach. I'm here. See, land, air operations. Mojia's tech nerds are ambitious. Old Hay, which to pick?
Mojia's mechanics are unmatched whichever you pick. You're showing off to masters.
Showing off. Even if Liu Ban himself came, he'd hand me the wrench. I'll go with the one that swims shipbuilding. Forget steam engines. Can't hand make one in 5 days. Let's do Ming's masterpiece, Zheng He's treasure ship. 44 Zhang long, 18 Zhang wide. 9 masts, 12 sails. Qin's aircraft carrier. No way I'm losing to Mojia with this. Old Hay, works here? Look, closely keel, watertight bulkheads, 9 masts. Get proportions right, misalign, answer to me.
He Xiaofu, Black Ice Leader, not your artist. Won't do.
Not doing. Qin's navy becomes unbeatable, priceless treasure. If you don't draw, I'll tell Lord Zheng you're slacking off and holding Qin back from ruling the world.
Here, Mule. Here's a pen.
That's more like it. Good attitude. Get some sleep. Just wait till you beat the Mohist lightness skill, you'll be in tears. I'll make sure Mozu puts you through the ringer, if she doesn't wear your legs out. I'm not He.
This is the secret Wavebreaker song ship blueprint from our founder. Use this treasure against Hiki. Hiki is no ordinary man. Everything he brings can reshape the world. Don't use my Mo clan's masterpiece improved over generations. We'll lose. But this Wavebreaker song ship is the crystallization of Mo wisdom. I don't believe someone who can't even hold a chisel can build a better warship in 5 days. The Mo clan will win.
Hey, watertight bulkhead not smooth enough. Redo it. Cutting edge tech, leak any. Doc paid. Stick to blueprints. Give it all.
Hey, Kui. Xiaofu's Xiangli by saw the blueprints.
What did he say?
Your Majesty, Lord Xiangli by studied all night and was stunned.
He said the watertight bulkheads and multisail design are marvelous. Such warships shouldn't exist in this era.
Haha, shouldn't exist in this era. Well said. I want to see how those so-called world's best reclusive Mo clan get crushed today.
Hey, get the snacks and seats ready. Today, I'm going to show you what a true 15th century sea power looks like.
Hey, everyone's here. No one at Lishan site. You know you're leaving your post, you'll get docked pay for this.
Start the contest. By rules, check models, then water test.
Haha, just kidding. Trying to lighten the mood. Haifu, show us your skills. Small Juicy, you're all pros, take a closer look. As for your ship, I'll pass.
Let's see what tricks you've got. Nature-defying craftsmanship, watertight work, sail design. This warship we moist built looks like a child's toy next to his. This Hisheo Fu, what kind of monster is he?
No need for the water test. Mo family surrenders this round. Concede.
Don't! Great blueprint, test it. Look at your apprentice's teeth cracking. No water, no acceptance.
Get in the water. We admit you won. Hisheo Fu's talent is far beyond mine. Next round. Meet in 5 days at Lishan. Farewell.
What will you do with the treasure ship model? To His Majesty.
Give what? Blueprint stolen for free. This is the first giant prototype I've built. Gotta take it home and put it in my bedroom for luck. Hey Lao hey. Actually, in my era, this treasure ship was outdated for centuries.
Using obsolete stuff against Mohist's afraid it'll backfire.
Social progress. You ancients had limited horizons, not idiots. A world-shaking lesson shows the gap.
Hisheo Fu. Now you're an ancient in Qin too.
Yeah, I'm an ancient now myself. Created so much high-tech stuff. Famous as Confucius one day.
Oh no! On the mountaintop to the left, capture them alive. Commander 53-bit poison capsules and died. No identity tokens.
Loyal death soldiers. They spared no expense. Clothes a bit dirty. Fine. Take them. Let's head back to the city.
Carriage attacked. 刺客自尽.
I've checked already. The 3 crossbow bolts piercing the carriage are military armor-piercing bolts. Only officers can use them. Go. Tell Iku all crossbow lead details. Assign top Iron Eagle guards to protect him.
Found who did it.
No clues from bodies. The 3 crossbow bolts that hit your chin's unique armor-piercing military bolts.
Marshal Zhao Wu, old warlord. Who else in court would dare use military gear against me? That old fool's reckless?
Good. Very good. Are we heading to Wu Chahu's mansion? I'll call for the guards and 200 elite soldiers.
No, we won't bring troops this time. Go to Eastern Palace. Find Crown Prince Fusu.